7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
Here we are, getting ready for this showdown between these two fighters. Should be a good one. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, English fighting legend Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
Time for our tale of the tape. And here he is in the flesh, Terrence Bud Crawford. 173 centimeters tall, weight 63.5 kilos with a reach of 188 centimeters. And he'll be up against Saul Canelo Alvarez. He's 172 centimeters tall with a reach of 179.
We'll be talking about...
And here he... Saul. So much hype surrounding... These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. This is a high-octane battle. How about that technique on that headshot? Let's see it again and appreciate it more.
A shot...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
Look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen, now it's down for them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
Nice counter. So much hype surrounding this big matchup as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
Situations like this, Todd, will either make or...
Whoa, Johnny! Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. Good job trying to back out of trouble.
Defense, defense, defense is edge.
They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Alvarez in that last. And there's the bell to start round 2. It's been a nightmare so far. What can they do to turn this around?
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? This counter-puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
To beat a counter-puncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
A perfect counter lands. Nice defense with that jab. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. Can't find a home for that jab. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. And there's the bell for round 3. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
And down goes Crawford. And he dropped him. The perfect sniper shot. Let's watch it again one more time.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the...
1, 2, 3, 4. Come to me.
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Pretty good start the first half of this round.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T, play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over and over again, they've got it.
Off the charts action from both of these fighters. The straight right just missing. Oh, right there. Crawford in trouble. So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Boy, this next round is going... And there's the bell to start round 4. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Missing with the hook. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Nice counter shot. You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face. Now that is a massive knockdown. Let's take another look.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. Time for the 5th round. Let's see if they can shake off the cobwebs after a disastrous last round.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not on twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
This is one of the best rounds I've seen this year. Missing with that jab. We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
They are not going to let this one go to the judges. They got out of the way of that right hook. The straight right just misses. Oh my word, Canelo just the pound-for-pound king. Canelo is down. We wondered how good his chin was, but no one's chin standing up to that shot.
I've got to see that again.
Well, he's had enough, and he is gonna quit. And that will do it. This fight is over. They have given up.